Hello, thank you for joining me again for another of my videos, updating you about how the listening into action process is going. I'm back from my holiday now. My tan is fading. It feels rather autumnal in Devon. But things are progressing, I feel, really well with our listening into action projects. As you know, it's split into three areas: quick wins, enabling projects, and the first 11 teams. The quick wins, I think the one that's going best is team away days. We've had a really good response from people about going on team away days. Some teams haven't had them for years, and hopefully you've been able to read about some team away days in the Listening into Action newsletter that we send out. There's also some training for people who feel a bit unsure about how to run a team away day. If you contact Debbie Collins, she can tell you more about that training. If you're happy with running your own team away day, that's brilliant, and again you can contact Debbie for some ring fence money to help support the team away days. We've also been progressing the enabling projects. I've spoken to you before about Rio, and it should be the end of September that we will be having some updated standard operating procedures for which bits of Rio to fill in. We're also progressing with some of the other areas that came out of the big staff conversations as trust-wide initiatives that we need to improve. So the next two that we're taking forward are a communications event and a recruitment event. Obviously, listening into action is all about getting frontline staff involved, making changes, using the knowledge and skills that you have. So it's really essential that you're able to try and come to those events. The communications event is going to be on the 22nd of October at Langdon Hospital, and the recruitment event is going to be on the 18th of November at Warnford House Hospital. Again, please contact Debbie Collins to book a place on either of those events. Then the other area we've been looking at is the first 11 teams, and that's, I think, the most important area and the one I think that's going really well. Lots of the teams have had their listening events, and today I'm actually in Bideford at the Burton Art Gallery, where the North Devon assessment team have been having their listening event with staff. We're lucky that Karen Thomas has kindly volunteered or had her arm twisted to appear in our video to tell us about how that's gone for her team. Karen?
Hello, yes, my name's Karen Thomas and I'm an occupational therapist working in the assessment team in North Devon. The reason why we got a listening event together was very much about, within the assessment team, we're finding that the interventions and treatments that we can actually offer our clients after assessment is becoming more and more restricted and limited as well. The other issue that we had was at the other end is that our referrers are still having expectations from our service that unfortunately we are no longer able to meet. So with my colleagues Gordon Back and Catherine Hazeldine, we put together a Listening into Action project today, which was very well attended. Not only people from North Devon, but also people from Exeter, and also some external services as well, such as CAMS and probation. The event was really good because it creates an opportunity, if you like, to just allow time to be creative in your thinking and to come up with some good solutions. So our next step is to take some of those solutions and thoughts forward into how we can best help manage the expectations of our carers and of our referrers and also our clients.
Thank you, Karen. Just one final thing to say. We are going to be having a Pass It On event where we try and take all the learning from the first 11 teams and then look to have the next 20 teams who are going to take their projects forward. That's going to be on the 29th of November. More details coming soon. Thanks very much for watching. See you again soon. Bye.